working. Good morning. Oh, we have some people. That's exciting. Well, this is going to be cool. Good morning, Jess. All right, we'll get started in just a few minutes. Good morning, Ash. Good to have you along with us. Get ready for some exercise, some fun gymnastics. I think I've got everything set up. Morning, Nathan. Good to have you along. Hope you're going to have some fun this morning. Thanks, Chris. Oh, that's exciting, Max. We'll have lots and lots of fun. If you guys want to, you can get a chair because the only equipment we'll need this morning is a chair. Just make sure it's one that maybe you can crawl under and is stable enough to sit on. Good morning, Marley and Clementine. We'll have lots of fun this morning doing some gymnastics. We'll get started in just a minute. Good morning, Ava and Lucy. Hope you guys are ready to do some gymnastics. And maybe if there's two of you, make sure you get two chairs because we'll need a chair this morning for our game. Good morning, Miller. Morning, Liam and Zach. Good morning, Indigo. You guys ready to do some gymnastics? Good morning, Scarlett and Sophie. Hi, Kaden and Jaylene. And good morning, Max and Ari. We'll have lots and lots of fun doing some gymnastics this morning. Hi, Sam and Zach W. Good morning, Phoebe. I'm glad that you're excited to be here. I'm excited too. Oh, another Phoebe and Rory. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Zara and Jude and Felix. We'll have lots and lots of fun. Good morning, Amelia and Benny and Jensen. You guys ready to do some gymnastics? Good morning, James. Good morning, Indiana, Aria, and Olive, and Emily and Louise, and Maya. All right, guys, and Ava and Archer. We're just about to get started. This morning, the only equipment you'll need is a chair. So if you want to make sure that you've got a chair handy, make sure it's one that you can crawl under and sit on top of. All right, so we'll get started. You guys all ready to go? I think I'm ready to go as well. So good morning, everyone. Coach Thomas from FCGC here. How are you all going today? I'm going really good, and it's so good to see you all this morning. And it's a bit of a weird time, and it's sad that we can't go into the gym, but this is going to be the beginning of lots and lots of fun online sessions for all ages and abilities to keep you guys fit and healthy at home. So I hope you guys are having a good day. And hopefully it's about to get even better because this morning we're going to be doing some gymnastics. So as we get started, we have to remember our 2 FCGC purple rules. Do you guys remember what our purple rules are? Rule number 1 is be safe. And so when you're training at home, being safe means making sure that you are moving safely and in an appropriate space. So check with your grown-ups quickly to make sure that the area around you is set up for you to do some exercise. And make sure that the movements that you're doing are safe for you. So not practicing anything too hard for your level, but all of the stuff today should be pretty fun and pretty manageable. That takes us to purple rule number 2, which is have fun. So if you can think of more ways to have fun and stay fit, then make sure that you're sharing them with your friends and your family, and message us on Facebook and Instagram at FCGC Gymnastics as well. So be safe, have fun, and let's get started. Can you guys do some running on the spot? Let's start off with some nice moving around. Make sure you've got some space around you. Don't bump into anything. All right, let's run around in a circle one way. Let's go. Running around in a circle. Very good. And again. Nice one. And then let's go back the other way. Very good. Make sure you don't bump into anyone. All right, and let's do some jumping now. Feet together. See if you can push through your toes nice and strongly. Very good. And let's try going in a circle as well with our jumps. So let's go one way. Jumping around, jumping around. And let's go the other way. Very good jumps. Very good. All right, now let's try some soldier jumps. So can you squeeze your arms down to your side? Very good, soldier jumping. And can you do some soldier jumps side to side? Feet going side to side. Very good. And can you go forwards and backwards as well? Oh, that one's a tricky one. Very good work, guys. All right, now let's try some rocket jumps. So rocket jumps are with our arms up above us. So see if you can squeeze up tall. Make sure you've got space for your rocket jumps. Let's go. Some rocket jumps on the spot. Very good work. And can you do a rocket jump around in a circle? There we go. And again. And back the other way. And one more. Very good. All right, we're getting the blood pumping. Let's do some kicks. So hands on our hips, and let's do some kicking in front of us. Very good. Getting nice and warmed up. Nice work. All right, now let's get a little bit trickier. Can you do some skipping or hopping from one foot to the other? You can swap one foot and then the other foot, or you can try a few on one foot and then try swapping over to the other foot. Very good. That's the way. Nice one. That's a tricky one. If you need to, you can also hold on to your groin-up to help you when you're doing some hopping as well. Very good. Let's do some shaking. Very good. Can you shake your legs and shake your arms? And can you shake around in a circle? Very good. And then back the other way. And can you shake slowly? Oh, very good. And can you shake really fast? And slowly again. And really fast. Very good. And our last warm-up activity, let's do some star jumps. So see if you can jump your arms and legs out and then in. Very good. So we do a soldier shape and then a star shape and a soldier shape and a star shape. Can you get a bit quicker? Star, soldier, and going really speedy. Very good work, guys. Oh, we've got some people working hard at home. Great work. Keep it up. And let's finish with a motorbike. Oh, very good. So motorbike, we've got to keep our knees nice and bent, have our arms out for balance. Let's do some more star jumps and let's try another motorbike. Here we go. Big star jumps and a motorbike. Oh, very good. Let's practice 2 more motorbikes. Let's do some jumping side to side. And let's do a motorbike. And let's go one more, jumping forwards and backwards. And are you ready for our last motorbike? Ready, set, and motorbike. Good work, guys. Give yourselves a clap. All right, guys. So our focus today is going to be on our gymnastics locomotions and moving around like different animals. So we're going to start off with a game, and for this game we're going to need a chair. So go find a chair, make sure it's something stable enough for you to sit on, but also has enough space underneath for you to climb under as well, alright? So go grab a chair, let's go find one. Oh, I've got one over here. Have you guys got a chair? I need a bit of a big chair because I've got to fit underneath it. That's the way. Have you got one? I'll give you a little bit more time to go get one. That's the way, guys. Make sure you're getting a chair. Good morning, Lauren. Good morning, Sarah. That's the way, guys. Grab yourself a chair and then we're going to get ready for our game. Alright, guys. Are you ready? You've got yourself a chair. Oh, Laura, if your video stopped, maybe try restarting, see if that helps. Good morning, Despina. Good morning, Ben. And good morning, Mackenzie. We've got our chairs ready. Alright, guys. So, the game we're going to play is called Echidnas and Kookaburras. So when I call out either echidna or kookaburra, you're going to do a different thing with your chair. So for echidnas, we've got to do an echidna shuffle down on our elbows and hands and our feet and our knees. So you can start behind your chair. Let's do a practice of our echidna shuffle. You've got to shuffle underneath and try to shuffle all the way through your chair. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Oh, did you make it? Good work, echidnas. You can imagine that you're going down into your burrow, ready for some resting. But we're not ready to rest yet because we've got to do some more gymnastics. So if I say kookaburras, you've got to sit on your bottom on the chair, try to balance with your feet off the floor, and flap your kookaburra wings. Very good, give it a try. Try to keep your feet off and get your wings flapping. Very good. Let's do another practice. Let's go kookaburras. So sitting on your chair and lifting your feet up and flapping your wings. Very good. And let's do a practice of echidnas. Let's go over to our chair, down underneath, on your elbows and your knees like you're going into your burrow. Very good work, guys. All right, so we're going to do some moving around our chair, and then if I call out kookaburras, you've got to sit on your chair and flap your wings, and if I call out echidnas, you've got to go underneath. So let's start off with some walking around our chair. We won't go too fast yet. Let's go. Make sure you've got some space to fit around your chair, and let's walk back the other way. That's the way. And echidnas, are you ready? Go underneath your chair. Whew. Did you make it? Did you be like, were you an echidna going into your burrow, climbing underneath your chair? Let's do some skipping around our chair now. Let's go. Skipping around. Very good. Make sure you've got space. And kookaburras. Let's go. Sitting on our chair, lifting your legs up. Can you flap your wings? Very good flapping. That's the way. Good work. All right, let's go again. Do you guys get how it works now? Let's do some running around. Running around our chair, running very fast. And kookaburras. Oh, sitting down, legs up, flapping wings. Very good. That was a quick one. Let's do some more running. Let's go. And echidnas. Down we go, underneath. And through our burrow. Very good. Let's do some more skipping. Let's go. Can you go the other way? And echidnas. Let's go underneath our burrows. Whew, might need a bigger chair. That was a good one. And let's do some jumping around. Let's go. Very good, jumping. And a bit more jumping. And kookaburras. Whoop. Sitting down, legs up, flapping those wings. Very good. Let's go again. Can you keep going with your fast running? Running around. Running again. Ready, and echidnas. Quick, go to your burrow. Quick, underneath. Oh. Good echidna crawling, a good echidna shuffle, great work. Let's do some more jumping. Very good jumping. Nice strong legs, keep going. Very good, and kookaburras. Oh, flapping your wings. Very good. And let's try and do some backwards walking. This is a tricky one. Make sure that you keep one hand near your chair so you're not going to fall over anything. Let's go. Backwards walking. Watch out that you don't bump into anyone. Going backwards. And kookaburras. Flapping, balancing. Very good. And some more backwards walking. Let's go backwards. Holding onto that chair for balance if you need a balance. And let's go with a backwards echidna. Let's go backwards into our burrow. Whoa. Woo. Very good work. That was a tricky one. Let's do a few more turns of running. Let's go, running around. That's the way, good running. Good exercise. What a good morning for exercise. Let's keep going. And kookaburras. Sitting and balancing and flapping. Very good. And one more set of running. What's it going to be, do you think? Are we going to do an echidna or a kookaburra? Let's find out. Running around. Very good running. And have you guessed? Let's go with echidnas. Oh, we made it. Give yourselves a clap, guys. Great work. Very nicely done. All right. So now we're ready to have a bit of a stretch. So let's move our chair backwards and let's make sure we've got some space to have a stretch. Can you move it back? Moving it so it's out of the way. You're going to need a little bit of floor space to have a stretch because we'll do some standing up stretching and some stretching on the floor. So we did our star jumps before. Let's now just hold a star shape. Can you pull your arms and legs out wide? Make sure you've got some space. Go around in a circle. Make sure that there's lots of space for you to stretch in. Very good. And let's start with some arm circles forward. So can you keep your arms straight as we swing our arms forward? Great work. And then let's try backwards. That's a tricky one. Like you're doing some swimming at the swimming pool. Arm circles backwards. Good work, guys. All right, let's go hands on hips. And let's put one arm up to the ceiling and stretching ourselves over. Oh, very good. Getting a big stretch all down our side. Very nice. And then let's go back up and switching to the other hand. And let's go over that side. Stretching over. Good work, guys. Good stretching. Let's go hands on hips again. And let's do some hip circles. Around in a circle one way. Good work. Big stretches. And back the other way. Very good work, guys. And let's go legs together. And can you put your hands on your knees and some little knee circles? Very good work, guys. Warming up our knees and our ankles. And can you go back the other way as well? Very good work. Great knee circles. Now, can you do a tricky one? Can you go knees in opposite directions? Oh, that's fun, but a bit tricky. Very good work. All right, let's sit down onto the floor. And in gymnastics, we've got a special way to sit called a tuck shape. So we bend our knees and we hold on to our knees with our hands and we squeeze them in tightly. Very good tuck shapes I'm seeing. That's the way. Try to stay balancing on your bottoms. And let's do some stomping on the floor with our feet. Can you do some really loud stomping? Very good. Oh, I think I could hear some people doing some loud stomping. Good work. And let's do some quiet taps just with our toes. Very good, quiet taps. And some stomping again. And some quiet taps. Very good. And can you roll over onto your tummy and we're going to do our grasshopper. So let's roll over. We're going to put our tummies on the floor with our legs out behind us and our hands are going to go on the floor. Now from here we've got a special stretch called the seal stretch where we stretch up nice and tall with our hips staying close to the floor and we have to make a seal noise. Do you guys know what noise a seal makes? It goes ar, 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 ar. So let's try and practice together. Here we go, down. And let's get ready to do some seals. Ready, set, go. Ar, 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 ar. Very good. Let's try some little baby whispering seals now. Ready, set, go. Ar, 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 ar. Very good. And let's do one more with some very loud seals. Ready, set, go. Ar, 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 ar. Very good work, guys. Great seal stretches. Let's go back to our tuck shape. And let's do one more stretch. Let's do our straddle stretch. So for our straddle stretch, we're going to put our legs nice and far apart. So can you put one leg to one side, one leg out to the other side? Very good. And then can you imagine that your hands are some tiny animals for today? And they're going to crawl down one leg. That's the way. Crawling, crawling, crawling. Make sure your legs are staying straight. See how far you can get. Can you get all the way to your toes? Oh, pretty good. And let's crawl backwards, up our leg, and then back down the other leg. Crawling, 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 crawling. Very good. See how far you can stretch. Nice work. And then crawling back. And let's do some drumming on the floor over one leg. Some drumming with our hands. Very good. And some drumming onto the other leg. Very good drumming. And let's do some drumming in the middle. See if you can stretch forward and drumming. Great work, guys. And then back into a tuck shape. Oh, very good. Did you remember your tuck shape? Great work, guys. All right, hopefully now we are feeling really warmed up and super energetic. So let's have a quick break for water. So you can go grab yourself a quick drink of water and then we're going to go and do our animal locomotions. So let's all stand up, have a quick water break. It's very important to stay hydrated and then let's do our animal locomotions. Let's go. Drink of water. All right, guys. Have you had your water drink? Good work. Are you ready to do some of our animal locomotions? I know I am. So make sure you've still got your space. Make sure your chair is out of the way. And let's get started. So, our animal locomotions are really important for developing our motor patterns and coordination. And they help with our strength and flexibility for gymnastics and for practicing our harder skills later on. So we'll start off with some easier locomotions first, and then we'll get into some harder ones. So make sure you've got space to practice, And make sure that you're remembering our 2 purple rules. Be safe and have fun. So let's start off being a bird. Can you do some flapping of your wings? Can you do some big flaps and be an eagle? Let's go, flapping our wings nice and big. And do some flapping around the place. I see some grown-ups are joining in as well. So grown-ups, make sure you don't flap your wings all the way to the roof. That's the way, flapping around. Very good. And then let's be a very fast bird, flapping our little wings. Can you be a sparrow flying around? Being a sparrow, flapping around. That's the way, flapping, flapping. Very good. All right, now let's be a horse. So we're going to do some galloping. And so a gallop, instead of crossing our feet one in front of the other, we're going to try staying with one foot in front of the other as we go around. Can you try that? Can you be a horse? Let's go do some galloping together. Let's go. Galloping around the room. Very good, galloping. This one can be a tricky one to manage, so see if you can keep one leg in front the whole time. Very good, galloping. All right, let's try galloping now with our other leg in front. So changing to your other foot and galloping with that foot in front. Good work, guys. Great galloping. Can gallop close. Can gallop far. Very good. All right, now let's be a giraffe and let's try to get up as tall as we can. So we're going to put our arms up tall above us and we're also going to see if we can stand on our tippy toes. So let's stand up tall and let's do some big steps like a tall giraffe. Very good. Whoop. Watch out for things on the roof, grown-ups. Very good, tall walking. Very nice. All right, good tall giraffe walking. Now let's do some bouncing like a kangaroo. So let's have our hands in front of us. Imagine that you've got a tail for balance. And let's do some kangaroo bounces. Let's go. Very good. Oh, how big can you go? Watch out for the roof. Remember to be safe. Very good jumping. Oh, that was super high. All right, now let's do some shapes down low on the floor. So let's do our echidna shuffle again. Can you put your arms on the floor and your elbows and your knees in your feet and let's go be some echidnas down on the floor. Let's go shuffling around looking for some food. Shuffle, shuffle. Very good shuffling. We had our burrows before, but now let's just shuffle around. Shuffle, shuffle. Very good shuffling. Great work, guys. Now can you be a puppy dog? Crawling on your hands and your knees, wagging your tail. Let's go. Can I hear some of you guys saying, woof, woof? Let's go. Woof, woof. Wagging your tails. Very good. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Good work, guys. Crawling around. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Having a sniff around. Woof, woof. Very good. All right, now we're going to do another type of crawling. This one is called our bear crawl. And instead of putting our knees on the floor, we're going to have just our hands and our feet on the floor doing our bear crawl or our bear walk. So we have to keep our arms and legs very straight. This one's a tricky one for the flexibility. Let's see how we go. Can you do some bear crawling around? Very good. Keeping your arms and legs straight. You can even give a roar like a bear. Roar. Very good, bear walking. Roar. That's the way. Looking for some food as a bear as well. Roar. Keeping your arms and legs very straight. Very good, bear walking. That's the way. Over one side and then back over to the other. Roar. Great work. Bear walking is a very tricky one, but as we keep practicing, we'll build our arm muscles and our leg muscles. Very good. Now let's try some crab walking. So crab walking, we have to have our hands and feet on the floor, but this time our tummy is facing up to the ceiling. So see how you go with some crab walking like this. Oh, it's a bit tricky. And if this one is too tricky, you can practice also by putting your bottom on the floor and then moving your hands and your feet like this. Try that one. See how you go moving around. Being a crab. Very good. You can even try some sideways crab walking like a crab would and see if you can lift your tummy up very tall. Good work. Sideways one way. Sideways the other way. Try some forwards. Good work, guys. Great walking. And some backwards. Very good. Oh, make sure you don't bump into any other crabs. Very good. All right, and let's try to be a bunny rabbit. So let's try some bunny hopping. We're gonna have our hands on the floor and then our feet come off the floor. So we go hands first, then feet. Can you be a little bunny rabbit? Searching around, let's go. Hands and then feet. Hands and then feet. That's the way. Hands and then feet. I can see some bunny rabbits. Good work. That's the way, guys. Keep going. Hands, then feet. Hands, then feet. Good work, guys. Hands, then feet. Hands, then feet. Very good. Looking for some food. Looking for a carrot. Hands, then feet. All right. Good work, guys, with all your animal locomotions. We've got a few more. Let's try now some duck walking. So duck walking, we have to keep our legs very bent while we keep our arms up, flapping like a duck. This one's a bit tricky. See how you go with this one. Woo. Almost like a bit of a chicken as well. Let's go flapping around. Flapping around. Can I hear some quacks? Quack, 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 quack. Very good. Quack, quack. Good work, guys. Quack, 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 quack. Great work. Good duck walking. Quack, quack. Whew. That one's tricky for the legs. All right, now the next few are going to be doing some more animal locomotions, but they move around even more. So make sure you've got your space now cleared, and let's do some froggy jumps. Froggy jumps have our hands and feet on the floor, and we have to jump around like a frog. Oh, very good jumping. Did I hear somebody say, ribbit, ribbit? Oh, got some frogs. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Very good. All right, now can you be a cat prowling around on the floor? Prowling around. Meow. Doing some meowing. Pushing yourself against some of the furniture. Meow. Have we got some purring? Meow. Very good. Meow. Very nice work, guys. All right, we've got two more tricky ones. Our first one is called scorpion walking. This one has got to keep our arms very straight, and it's a trickier version of bear walking. So see how you go, but if you can't do the full scorpion walk, you can just keep practicing your bear walking. So arms and legs are straight, but for a scorpion walk, one leg is up in the air. See how you go. Oh, woo. Have to be safe. Watch out that you don't bump into anything. Very good scorpion walking. Oh, that's a tricky one. Do a few more. If you want to, you can try changing legs to the other leg. Let's go, scorpion walking. Very good. Very good. Watch out that you don't bump into anything. Good scorpion walking. Keep going. Very good. All right. And then the last one we're going to practice is a bit of a funny one. It's called fish out of water. We're going to lay on our backs and we're going to try to move ourselves along without touching our hands and feet on the floor. So let's see how we go. You've got to twist your body a little bit
as you go. So arms and legs off the floor. Can you move yourself?
Whew. That was tricky. Give it another try. So, laying on your back, hands and feet off in the air.
See if you can move your lower body, then your upper body. Lower, upper, lower, upper, lower, upper.
Oh, that's a tricky one. Give it another try.
Your grown-ups might need to help you with this one as well, or they could have a turn. Very good. Fish out of water.
How are we going with it? That's a very tricky one. That's the way, keep trying. That's the way, give one more try. Here we go. How'd you go with being a fish out of water? Good work. Alright guys, our last thing to do is put our chair back into the middle of the floor, and we're going to practice some of our animal locomotions around our chair. So now we need to be really aware of the space around us, and we're working our spatial awareness. So let's put our chairs back onto the floor, and if while you're putting your chair back onto the floor, you would like to get a quick drink, you can have another drink, but we are almost finished. So let's put our chair back on the floor, and then we'll see which of your animal locomotions you can remember. So chairs back on the floor. Very good. Do you need a quick drink? I'll grab a quick drink as well. Let's go. Very good. That's the way, you're ready? You've had your drink of water. You've got your chair back on the floor. You're ready to work on your spatial awareness and your animal locomotions at the same time. Let's see which ones you can remember. So can you remember being a bird first of all? Let's do some flapping of our wings. Flapping around. Oh, you've got to watch out for the chair. All right, who can remember our bear walking? Can you remember our bear walk? Arms and legs straight, let's go. Oh, good bear walking, pushing up nice and strong. Very good. Can you remember being a dog? Here we go. Woof, 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 woof. Let's do some crawling. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. Very good, crawling around. Oh, can you remember being an echidna? We've got our burrows here. Let's be some echidnas shuffling into our burrows. On our elbows and our knees, let's go. Shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. Did you find some ants under there? Have a bit of a snack of some ants if you're an echidna. Shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. Very good. Let's try our crab walking. Hands on the floor. Lifting your bottoms up. Oh, this one's a tricky one with not much space. See how you go. Some sideways crab walking. Some forwards crab walking. Lifting your tummy up very tall. Very good crab walking. Oh, let's do one of our tricky ones. Can you do our scorpion walking? Let's try it. It's also called a scorpion kick. One leg up very tall. Let's go. Oh, did you make it around your chair? Watch out that you've got some space. Swapping to the other leg, let's try. Very good. Nice one. Can you do some giraffe walking? Up nice and tall, remembering our tippy toes. Let's go. Good work, guys. How are you going with remembering all of the different animal locomotions? Let's see if I can test you on a few more. Do you remember our cat prowling? Can you prowl around your chair? You could even try going over it. Let's go. Prowling around. Oh, very good. Oh, if your chair's big enough, you could curl up on it and have a nap. I don't think my chair's big enough. but you can do some prowling over it. Very good. Prowling around. If you've got some other things to go on, as long as you're being safe, you could prowl on those. Prowling around. Very good work. All right. Ooh, let's try our hard one. Let's try some more fish out of water. Let's lay on our backs. Oh, it's tricky with a chair.
Can you do some flapping of your arms and your legs in the air? Whew. Whew. That one's good for the tummy muscles. Very good. That's the way, side to side. Try again. You could even try to go around in a circle. See how you go with that.
Ooh, that one's pretty tricky. Did your grown-ups have a try as well? See if they can do that one. Going around in a circle. Oh, good work. All right, if your grown-up has joined in with you, let's do some more moving around like a puppy dog. You could be a puppy dog sneaking under them as well. Let's go. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof. Very good work, guys. Great job. You guys did really well today, so give yourselves a big clap. Very nice. It was good to see so many people practicing all of their gymnastic skills, and today we focused on our animal locomotions. So great work, everybody. And exercise is really important to include every day. So hopefully you now feel a little bit more energized and ready to have a great day. And today I hope that you can keep on finding confidence and growing in character, because that's what we believe we need to do at FCGC Gymnastics. So one thing is left. Today you've got a challenge, and your challenge is to see if you can create your own animal locomotion, and they can be based on any of the animal locomotions that we did today, or you can make up one that is totally your own. So film it and send it in to us, and you could even get your parents and grown-ups to practice one with you. It could be any animal you want to. Maybe I will be a lemur. So majestic. All right, guys. So thank you so much to all of our amazing FCGC staff who are volunteering at this time to keep our amazing club going. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at 8:15 tomorrow morning as well. And until tomorrow, FCGC Skills for Life. Great work, guys. Bye, guys. Hope you had lots and lots of fun. And keep up all of your exercising and all of your gymnastics. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Connor. Bye, Paige. Bye, Riley. Bye, Sophie. Have a good day, guys. Great work with all of your gymnastics. See if you can practice some of your animal locomotions at home as well. Bye, everyone. Be safe, have fun. We'll see you tomorrow.